The mystery behind the melody haunting the digital world. The entertainment world was suddenly shaken when Hilary Duff released her latest masterpiece titled Mature. This song is not just a simple sequence of notes. It is a sharp, riddle-filled open letter about a dark past that has been locked away in memory until now. Fans and internet sleuths quickly realized that every line of the lyrics harbors a quiet but deadly anger toward a very powerful man in Hollywood. The narrative in this video dissects how this melody became a weapon for Hilary to uncover a relationship long considered taboo and shrouded in dark secrets behind the glitz of the camera lens. This isn't just about music, it's about the courage to speak after being silenced for so long by the massive influence of an A-list star who once seemed completely untouchable by anyone within the cutthroat film industry. The secret zodiac codes pointing to a Hollywood icon. Specific lyrics mentioning "very Leo of you with your Scorpio touch" became the primary fuse that ignited public speculation across all social media platforms. The video explains in great detail that Leonardo DiCaprio is a Scorpio, while his first name is explicitly referenced in the song as an undeniable clue for the audience. The use of this zodiac metaphor is seen as a clever way for Hilary to point the finger without facing heavy legal risks, while still delivering a crystal-clear message to anyone listening closely.
Tension rises as viewers realize this is no mere coincidence. It is a calculated strike to unmask a man often perceived as a mysterious figure, but who actually possesses a very measured pattern of behavior toward the young women surrounding him throughout his long and storied career in the spotlight. The Basquiat painting scandal and traces of lost wealth. One of the most dramatic segments of this video is the revelation regarding the Basquiat painting used to impress a naive young woman who knew nothing of the world. The narrator links this to a harsh reality where Leonardo DiCaprio once owned a $9 million Basquiat painting, which was a gift from Joe Lowe, a fugitive involved in the world's largest corruption scandal. The connection between the lyrics and Leo's history of asset ownership serves as powerful physical evidence that the song is indeed intended for him and not for any of Hilary's other former flames. Shadows of money laundering and a fake luxury built on a fragile foundation add a criminal nuance to their past connection, creating a vivid image of a high-end lifestyle that accidentally revealed many dirty secrets once it finally rose to the surface. The escape at Carbon Beach and hidden hideaways. This video takes us to a secluded location in Malibu known as Carbon Beach, a place where Hollywood's most intimate secrets are usually buried deep beneath the sand.
Hilary's lyrics, which describe the necessity of hiding her car so as not to be seen by the public, serve as evidence of a systematic effort to keep their relationship far from the reach of paparazzi eyes. The fact that Leo owned luxury property on that specific beach during the 90s strengthens the narrative that this relationship occurred when Hilary was very young and emotionally vulnerable. The fear of being caught reveals a stark power imbalance, where the senior actor controlled every aspect of their meetings to maintain his perfect public image, while Hilary had to hide in the shadows as if she were a shameful mistake that could never be acknowledged. The Leo cutoff phenomenon and youth obsession. The most provocative topic in the video is the discussion regarding Leonardo DiCaprio's bizarre dating pattern, where he almost never dates women over the age of 25. This phenomenon, widely known as the Leo cutoff, is portrayed as something eerie and predatory, creating a cycle where women are viewed as having an expiration date by the actor. In her song, Hilary seems to mourn that era, wondering if she was truly special or just another number in the actor's endless dating statistics.
This narrative builds strong emotional tension, illustrating how devastating it feels for a young woman to realize she was merely part of a repeating pattern, where her beauty and youth were exploited before being discarded in favor of a younger replacement who would eventually face the exact same fate later on. A husband's provocation through a viral sensation. The drama intensified when Hilary's husband, Matthew Koma, joined the fray by posting a meme of Leonardo DiCaprio from the movie Titanic on his own social media account. This act, considered very bold and somewhat mischievous, seemed to provide an unofficial confirmation from the family that the fans' speculations were true all along. The video highlights how Matthew used satirical humor to challenge one of the most influential men in the acting world, while simultaneously showing his immense support for his wife's past trauma healing process. The post acted as fuel on the fire of public discourse, keeping the topic at the top of entertainment trends for days because of a husband's bravery in facing a Hollywood giant to defend his partner's honor in front of the entire world and the relentless internet community. Hilary's ambiguous confessions during a tense press tour. While promoting her work, Hilary Duff gave very diplomatic statements that were nonetheless filled with deep hidden meanings for those able to read between the lines. Presenter TV host, she admitted that the song was inspired by a very brief personal experience from her past that left many big questions unanswered to this day. Although she never mentioned Leo's name directly, her facial expressions and way of speaking in the interview clips shown reveal a heavy emotional burden she has carried alone for years. She emphasized that this song is her way of looking back at her teenage years with a more mature and wise perspective. Hilary's unwillingness to explicitly deny the speculation only strengthened the public's belief that Leonardo DiCaprio is indeed the figure she refers to in every heart-wrenching lyric she wrote with such raw feeling. A flashback to the past relationship with Joel Madden. The video also brings viewers back to the time when Hilary had a controversial relationship with musician Joel Madden when she was only 16 years old. Although many initially thought the song was about Joel, the narrator cleverly debunks this by showing the healthy relationship they still maintain today. The contrast between her publicly acknowledged relationship with Joel and the secret connection with Leo creates a very compelling story dynamic to follow. This explanation serves to filter out all other possibilities and refocuses the spotlight squarely on Leonardo DiCaprio as the primary suspect in this mature song drama.
Comparing the two men provides a broader picture of how the Hollywood industry often allowed relationships with massive age gaps to occur without adequate supervision for the minors who were often caught in the middle. The healing process from a cruel industry's trauma. One of the most touching points in the video is the focus on how Hilary Duff successfully rose up and healed herself from a Hollywood environment that is often toxic. Her courage to write this song is seen as a form of self-therapy to release the weight of a past that hindered her steps toward a brighter future. The video praises Hilary's resilience in surviving and succeeding despite being targeted by much older men when she was very young and did not yet understand the world. The moral message conveyed is about the importance of taking back control of our own life narratives and not letting past experiences define who we are in the future. Hilary is portrayed as a symbol of victory for former child stars who are often victims of unfair power structures in the world's entertainment center, showing that light can be found. Reputational consequences for the Oscar-winning icon. The final point in the video discusses the long-term impact on Leonardo DiCaprio's reputation, which is now increasingly cornered by narratives of his past behavior deemed inappropriate.
Despite being an actor with brilliant achievements, the label of a man who preys on younger women or engages in grooming is beginning to stick firmly in modern public perception today. The video closes with a major question regarding the moral responsibility of big stars toward the influence they have in their personal relationships with younger individuals. This drama is not just typical celebrity gossip, but a reflection of changing social norms, where behavior once considered normal is now being questioned and openly challenged through art. The public now waits to see if the actor will respond or remain silent amidst the growing storm of criticism.